Doing a short demo here about Saltwash. I'm going to be mixing it with Moxie chalk paints, and the color I'm going to be mixing the base coat with is chocolate truffle. I've already mixed some up here just to kind of save time, but you just take the scoop and scoop out whatever amount you want. Usually if it's a small project, a small frame, something like that, I will just take out a half, and then I mix my paint in until I get the consistency that I want. And that's usually about like cake batter. I've had this kind of sitting here for a little bit, so it's a little bit thicker, but that's fine. But that's about what I go for normally, is the consistency of cake batter. And the nice thing about the Saltwash is you can either get an authentic vintage look, or you can get the beach look where you've picked up a piece of furniture that's been sitting in an old cottage for years. But we're going to do the vintage look today, and I'm going to put my base coat on. And you don't have to have full coverage because you're going to come back in with the Saltwash mixture. So there's no need to have full coverage, because you can cover the spots that you want that you didn't get with your paint with the Saltwash. And you're just going to use a chip brush like this right here. You're just going to pounce it up and down, and then you put it on your board, your piece of furniture, whatever you're going to be doing. And you just go up and down, and it's going to leave these little peaks like this, and that's great. That's what you want. You can have different heights. You can have it high like this and lower like this. That way it gives you a different look over the whole piece. Okay. And before that completely dries, the peaks, we're going to come back and knock them down, or just pull them, not really knock them down, but pull them in different directions with the dry chip brush. And as you can see, I've kind of already been doing some stuff with the Saltwash mixture earlier. I even kind of played around with a little bit of crackle. I thought that turned out pretty good. That's a fracture made by Moxie Paints. But we're going to let this dry, and then we're going to come back and put our top coat on, which is going to be the linen jacket, and it will just be strictly paint. So we'll wait for it to dry and be back.